All right, congratulations. It's Ken and Trenny here, and we are here to get you set up correctly to meet your goals. So get a pen and paper if you don't have it already, because you're going to have to take some notes here.
That's right. So you've got your program ordered, it's on its way, we've set up a plan for you. Now we're going to show you how to be successful with this group. So like Ken said, if you don't already have a pen and paper in front of you, grab one because we're going to show you how to get into the group and some things that you need to do once you're in the group.
Yep. First of all, you're going to get an invitation from your coach through the email, and it says your invitation to join our group on My Challenge Tracker app. Once you get that, open that up, and it's going to be an email that looks like this.
Be sure you also check your spam account because this is coming from Team Beachbody. So your particular box may not recognize that. So regular and spam.
Once you get this, go ahead and hit the orange button and it's going to take you to the next page. There we go. And right there, it's going to ask you to download the app, but don't do it yet. Go a little bit further down and click that little play button that says, want to take a closer look, view our tutorial video. When you're watching that, again, take notes. This group is going to be your key to support throughout your journey. So do that, and then then you can download the app, and once you get the app downloaded, it's gonna take you through some steps on how to get it set up. The first step, I don't know if it's the first step, but one of the steps is your goals, measurements, and photos.
All right, listen up because this is super important. You need to take your measurements. It's going to show you exactly on the measurements tab where you need to measure your bust, your waist, your hips, your arms. Put those numbers in there. You actually have a setting where you can keep those numbers private. So you don't need to share them with us if you're not comfortable. That's fine, but you need to know what your starting point is. Okay?
This is huge. It's going to keep you going. You have to know if you're making progress, and the whole system of everything, the weights, the way your clothes feel, all that is going to be determining.
Right. It's also going to ask for your starting weight. That's important too. However, Ken and I firmly believe that the scale does not show your overall progress, okay? Maybe it's going to move a whole lot, maybe it's not going to move at all, but your measurements are going to change. And those are what we call non-scale victories. That's what we celebrate.
Yep.
Same with your before photos. Nobody likes to do those either, but they are so important.
And you're gonna wish you wanted them in 2, 3, 4, 5 months because you can compare them and you're gonna have a huge transformation story.
Yes, when you can put them side by side, you can really see the difference.
Yep.
So just do the weight just to have a starting weight, all right?
Okay, so you're gonna have a spot that you can put your goal in. Guys, don't skip this. Really sit back and think about this. What is your goal? What do you wanna accomplish? It could be short-term and long-term. It could be both short-term and long-term goals. But the important part is when you put it in there, it's now in your head and you're sharing it with us, so it's going to be more attainable. So make sure you think about that.
Think past, I just want to lose weight. I mean, everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to tone up. But why do you want to do that? Do you have high blood pressure? Are you a diabetic? Do you want to be a role model for your children?
How many pounds would you ideally like to lose? Put it in there.
Really think long and hard about that. And the goal, we do need to be able to see that because as your coaches, we need to be able to keep you accountable and to work with you to reach those goals. So that needs to be visible to us. Your pictures, your measurements, your weight, you can keep that private. And again, when you go through the tutorial, it's going to show you how to set up those settings. It's also going to talk about how to get notifications from the group, things like that.
So how often should you take your before measurements and photos? You can weigh in as much as you want to, and you can actually track it on here. But if for your measurements and photos, if you're on a 21-day program, do it after 21 days. If you're on a 30-day program, do it after 30 days. But if you're on a 90-day program, we recommend doing it every 30 days. And after you get going on this lifestyle, every 30 days is a great place to keep it going. Maybe you just pick the first of the month.
Days.
Yeah. But tell us what days, how often you're going to actually weigh in the goal section, and how often you're going to take your measurement, and what dates your next measurements are, so we know. And if you skip that, when we're looking through your goals every so often, we can say, hey, you know, last week you said you were going to take that, but you didn't.
Right.
So there is that. Now it's time to get started in the actual group. In the groups, you're going to be able to see, let's see, a little plus sign down here. That plus sign is so important. If you hit it, it's gonna tell you when you can log your workout, when you can log your Shakeology. If you're taking weights, you can measure it there, blah, blah, blah. So all the way through. Now, every day when you're following the schedule, you wanna log your workout. So you just hit that little plus button, and now it comes up. You can share a photo, which we definitely recommend. The more photos you share of your Shakeology, of your face, the more your people are gonna get to know you, you're gonna be able to encourage them, and then they're gonna be doing the same thing, and you guys are gonna get to know each other. This is your support system that's gonna become to gel, and you're really gonna get to know these people.
Right. There's power in having to hit those little buttons. And at the end of the day, Ken and I get a report. So we know if you haven't logged your workout, if you haven't logged your Shakeology, and if we see that there's kind of a pattern going there, you can bet that we're gonna reach out to you and say what's going on. And another thing we really want to stress is when you are starting to fall off the wagon, how do you want us to handle that? So that's something that you need to communicate with us. Do you need a phone call from us? Do you need a message, an email? What do you need from us to keep you accountable?
Yep. Another thing that you have to do is down here, it says share message with group. Make sure that thing is turned on. Yeah, it'll turn blue once it's turned on. That way, not only will we get the report that you logged it, but everybody else in the group will know that you did your workout. And that's key. You want to be, like I said, gelling with these other people. So if you ever have any tips, you can put it in the workouts, in the Shakeology, anything you want to say. If you struggled, put it in there. This is an open group, and you want to be truthful. So
it's an open group, but it's a private group. So obviously only the people in
open
this
to whatever you want
tracker,
to say.
can see what's going on. So this is your place. Maybe you don't have support at home. This is your place to get that daily support you need to reach those goals that you want.
Yep. So log your workout and your Shakeology every day. As for Shakeology, you got a calendar with your Shakeology that gives you a whole bunch of recipes. Try different ways. You want to drink that every day because it's going to take 2 or 3 weeks for your body to take in those nutrients and really feel well. If it's too thick, add more water. If it's too thin, add less. If it's too thin, add frozen fruit or ice.
Cubes, yep.
Yeah. If it's too thick, don't add frozen ice and berries together.
Add a little extra almond milk. Just play with the recipes and take advantage of that calendar that comes with your Shakeology, because it's 30 days of different recipes, and maybe you'll find one that you really like and you can just have over and over and over again, or maybe you like variety every single day. So take advantage of that. It's a great recipe guide.
Yep, and then every day, the first post you're gonna see is gonna be called a pinned post. This is information that we are providing to help you out, have fun in the group, ask you questions. Please, please, please look at that post every day and participate in the comment section. The more you participate, the more you're gonna do, the better you're gonna do.
That's right. Yep. And just remember that this is a marathon, not a sprint, okay? Your program may be 21 days long or 30 days long. And guess what? When that time is up, you're not done, okay? This isn't a quick fix. This is, you are going to be learning how to lead a long-term healthy lifestyle with the nutrition tools that we're giving you, the exercise programs. And when you finish your exercise program, maybe it's time to either do another round of it or to try a different program. And that's what Ken and I are here for, is to help you make that transition and to keep you going.
Yep. If you're struggling with the nutrition plan that you decided to do, let us know as soon as possible. We'll work through that. Maybe it's just you're cooking the wrong ways. I don't know what it'll be, but let us know and we'll talk about it. If you're struggling with your exercise, let us know. The more you share with us, the better. This is a marathon, guys. Like Trenny said, we are helping you create a support system of people that are living healthier lives, and you never stop learning. After 4.5 years, we just learned fish recipes this past week that we're gonna try. And that's because we surround ourselves with people that are eating healthy. So make sure that you're telling people around you what you're doing. Ask them for their support, ask them to join you. If you're in this challenge group for a while and you need extra support, let us know. We have other coaches that run groups. We can get you set up with them. So guys, this is such a great thing that you're doing, and congratulations.
That's right. We can't wait to get started with you.
Yeah.
So Don't forget to look out for your email, get your measurements done, your photos, and please think long and hard about your your goals actually that you want to work towards.
All right, guys.
Bye.